CJ Explorers UK and Ireland. Today we're in Belfast here, folks. We're at Belfast Crumlin Road Courthouse, and we're going to go inside, folks, and have a wee explore inside here. I can see a way in there, so I can't in through the actually straight in through the front gates, the front doors. Happy days. So yeah, folks, we'll go a wee down about in here today and see what this building holds. We're not breaking and entering, as you can see. There's a hole. We're in, man. We're in. This whole building, this would have been the entrance way in, folks. Yeah. Post box. Oh, post box, man. Yeah, this place is a bit sketchy on it, to be honest. Yeah, so I think this is the oldest court in Northern Ireland, actually. The Crumlin Road. Yeah, not much to see in there. We'll go a wee walk around, folks. Go a wee walk around in a minute. Lovely arches and stuff. Folks, I'll give you a wee bit of history of this place when I'm coming in around it here, so I will. And we'll get the drone up as well. It's on the stage. Yeah, big boiler rooms and all down in there. Pipes and stuff. Look what's down in there, and our building's down in there, look. Oh, it's a weird place for an inside building. There's that ones. There. Pigeons are trying to scare the life out of me, the pigeons by. Right. Stuck there, folks. Yeah, slightly fell down. All about these, folks. CJ Explorers UK and Ireland. Today we're inside the famous Crumlin Road Courthouse, which was built in 1850. So folks, we're just going to go a wee walk around here. It was built by architect Charles Lylon back in 1850, folks. This was some size of a court, man. This, not all the courts in Northern Ireland. Yeah, just going down through here, folks. I just haven't got the torch out as of yet. Yeah, so we're down in here, this wee room full of toilets. So yeah, this was built in 1850, the building which was designed by Charles Lionel in neoclassic style. It was completed in 1850, so it was, folks. We went to white there. Just want to see the toilets and stuff. Yeah, that was built across the road from the Crumlin Road Jail, which opened a few years earlier, and had to be connected to an underground passage to the prison from the court. So what we're trying to do today is, folks, we're going to try and find that underground passage that runs below the road and to the court, and vice versa from the court to the road, you know. Yeah, so I'm just going to get a wee look right here. Just excuse the lighting, folks, because my torch is in my hand here, so it is my other hand. The building was originally used as a facility for dispensing justice, but following the implementation of the Local Government Act in 1898, which they established county councils in every county, it also became the meeting place for Antrim City Council. The building was enlarged to the designs of architects Young and Mackenzie in 1906. In the 60s, the courthouse was decided it was too cramped and the council needed to move their administration buildings while the courthouse was still acting, and therefore they chose to move to new premises in County Hall in Ballymena. Pending the opening of the Legacy courts, judicial hearings were transferred to other courts to allow Crumlin Road to close in 1998. The Crumlin Road Courthouse was sold to local investor Barry Gilligan in September 2003 for £1. His plans for the courthouse included redevelopment as a tourist attraction and a hotel, but in 2009 this consisted of a severe fire which basically gutted the whole building, so it did. You know, so folks, we're up the stairs here. We'll go walk around. As I say to you, I'll put a wee bit more stuff maybe into the chat here. So Crumlin Road Court, I'm sure there was many a innocent man convicted in here. Yeah, the architect and in here, folks. Unbelievable. Lovely. As I say, we'll go a wee walk around, folks. As I say, some beautiful windows. Wee door, wee store. A wee room in there. It's a wee weird place for a balcony there, isn't it? Yeah, 1850 this place was built. Holy smoke, man. More pigeons and stuff. More flight of stairs, folks. As we'll go here, we'll go and look out here. Well, the floors are a bit rotten, but we'll have a look across the road to the jail. That's the Crumlin Road jail there. We'll maybe put the drone up over it later too. As I say, folks, you can get tours into that jail there, so you can. I think it's something like £15 or something per person. It's a nice tour. Well, if you're in the jails, it's a nice tour, you know. Yeah, folks, we'll just carry on here. Yeah, as I say, floors are a bit sketchy, folks, but you know me, we'll keep it at. Right. Let's say, folks, the doors, as I say, the floors and everything are sketchy in here, folks, so I'm treading light. Crumlin Road jail. So yeah, folks, CJ Explorers, UK and Ireland. We'll be doing a lot of exploring for these folks, so we will a lot of exploring. I was going to walk on that bit of floor there, but it's a wee bit dodgy. So we're back out there. It's the Crumlin Road again. I'm trying to find the centre, one of the main courtrooms in the building here. I'm actually going to see if I can get down to the cells and see if I can make my way to the underground passage that runs to the prison across the road. So yeah, that's the plan for the day, folks. That's the plan. So we'll go down these steps. There's different steps that we come up and down. Yeah, as I say, folks, there's a big underground system in this here courthouse. It stretches across to the court. Big holding facility for the cells for inmates. Then it would have led below the road to the prison across the road. As I say, folks, that's our aim today, is to try and find them cells below the ground. So bear with me here, folks. If you think I'm just flying through all this, I am basically going to fly through this. I say we're not going to go into every room in that there. Just trying to find the main courts to the cells. So we are. Yeah, I think. Well, that's the front of the court there. That's the way we come in there, that, folks. I'm needing to get into the centre, the other centre of this, I think. To the other side of this. See, there'll be more courts. You know. I see a place over there now. Yeah. So. Yeah, I think we're getting more towards the centre of the building now, folks, so we are. Time to get the torch out, actually. Let's see what we're doing. Yeah, that's better. Gotta watch on floors. Now this would remind you of cells, because number 39 and the hatch on the door there, so could be as low as 1850s this is built. 1850s. See folks down there. Folks, I think I found the cells. Yeah, definitely found the cells, folks. With metal work, metal cages. Yeah, folks. Prison doors. Folks, yeah, we are here. We have found him. So yes, folks, these cells would have held the prisoners. Them seats and all would have been, this would have been one of the holding cells. So it would have been for the people in the court. Yeah. These are all cells, man. Yeah, we'll go down in there in a minute. Yeah. These would have all been holding cells, folks, back in the days. For prisoners before being sentenced and getting remanded and stuff. There's some guy 80 Ballyclare. Well, we know if he's know him, give him a wee drop. Some other names. Yeah, folks, these would have been the holding cells for prisoners, obviously. There's another one there, though. Sale, this is all probably sales. Danger. Yeah, folks, so bear with me here. This is like a wee rat run. This is like a maze in here. This would have been a cell here. Look, there's all the seats. This would have probably held up 15-20 men in that one room. Yeah. Oh, down in the cells. Right in the cells. There's a wee rat run up there, folks. I'd like to go this way first. Yeah. Some bad men in here, some dangerous men held in these places. So there would have been. More cells. Yeah. Boxes, whatever you want to call them, horse boxes, whatever. Just a wee yard there. It's perspex windows, the doors, yeah. Interesting one. Nobody in here for years, or hasn't been. Let's see, that was a toilet. You see the toilet there, folks. And this holding cell. Now, these cells are below ground, folks. Below the court. And we'll go down into this wee maze here. I haven't been down this way yet. More cells up here. Yeah, it's like a wee maze. Definitely is, right? Wow, this would have been a safe. This is a safe. Wow, safe, man. This would have held all the papers. The size of that door, look at the thickness of that door. This would have held money, papers, court documents, everything this would have held. Folks, right in the centre of Crumlin Road, Courthouse. Toilet in there, wee door for the prison officers to look in. This would have been a big holding cell, folks. There would have been seats. You can see the seats in there. Them seats. This would have held some prisoners. Yeah. We came that way, didn't we? We'll go up this way. I haven't been this way yet, I don't think. Yeah, we were in there. We came down this way. We didn't go this way because that's the way we came in. Yeah, folks, just talking to myself. The floor's wet here, but I've got my welly bits on today, so I should be able to see where we're going. Yeah, more holding cells, folks. That would have been another holding cell for prisoners to become. More holding cells. This place is absolutely massive. Right in there, folks. Yeah, so another holding cell for prisoners. Toilets in there, folks. Oh yeah, folks, creepy place, man. Creepy. You think of the people that were in here. It's a bit creepy. Yeah. So we're down in the cells here, aren't we, folks? I want to have a wee look around because I think there's another part to these cells somewhere. Yeah, I'll just keep plugging away, system here because you see the bars, folks. There's more. There's a boiler room right over here. As I say, folks, if you like the content, please like, share and subscribe, folks. It helps me get out of the house. It really does help me, folks, get out of the house when people are liking my content, folks. Yeah, there's another cell door there, that Crumlin Road. There's not much to see in this part, folks. Yeah, we'll go back the way we came here. There's the rain on too. Yeah, folks, a bit eerie in here. What is? So here's part of the cells there. I think there's more of these cells, you know, in the prison. There'd be more of these cells. I'm just trying to work out where I haven't went yet. Let's see. I'll go over this way, folks. See if I can get over this way. I can't really go any further in there. Yeah. Room as well. Burn out the cells. Right. Yeah, folks, slightly lost, but I'll keep on them. There's another holding cell. Another holding cell, folks. This would be another holding cell from back in the day. That would have been the safe. That would have been the main courthouse safe. And here's what it would have been. Chub, Queen Victoria, London patent. Yeah, this would have been the main safe. The big ass door. Big safe door, folks. Oh, not this way. There's another steel door there that was only two. folks, this would have been the entrance to one of the entrances out of the main courtrooms down into the cells below. I'll take a wee walk in here, see if I get in here. Yeah, folks, there's another part of the cells. Get the stairs down. So, folks, Crumlin Road Courthouse. We're now below ground in the cells. Shit, there's about a foot of water in there. There's about a foot of water, folks, on I think my welly bits. Just won't hold up to that. That door you see there, that door you see, that is the door that takes you across to the prison, the Crumlin Road prison. That door takes you to, this is the entrance to the underground tunnel where the prisoners, staff would have been transported between the prison and the courthouse below the road. Yeah, folks, this would have been the way in. There's your door. There's the door that leads below the road. As you can tell, folks, water arms swimming in. So, there's the stairs you would have went up or came down, go through into the prison. Yeah, folks, them are for grills. You weren't bending them too quick, were you? Yeah, so that would have led you right down in there, in below the court, in below the road, in below the court, right across to the prison. Oh, yeah. Big place, folks. Very, very, very massive. Massive place to land this is. I'll up these steps here, look, and see if I can. No, can't get out that way. More holding cell. These all would have been holding cells, folks. All would have been cells. Yep. Number 7. Again, another wee cell there that's caved in. More cells, folks. More cells. Yeah, folks. So I'm gonna take a walk up the stairs now. Anyway, I wanted to find these underground cells, and happy days. We found them, man. We found them. Unreal, going up the stairs. Yeah, so the way down to the cells, folks. I'm gonna head back up, try and get away on up the stairs, and see if we can get a wee bit more of this building done here. Yeah, I can that way. There's stairs there, I think. Yeah, we'll go up the floating staircase, folks. The floating staircase. folks, we're on the, I think it's the second last floor from the top anyway, but we'll not be able to get much further, obviously because of the condition of the building, the overgrowth, and you know, let's say folks, there's the quick way down. $1850 built. Awesome piece of architecture. Awesome. I say folks, a quick way down there folks. We'll not go down the quick ways today. We nearly did there. So yeah folks, there's your entrance down to the cells, prison cells. Down that there, spooky flight of stairs. And there's the stairs, it's just not up there with a floating staircase. Yeah. Say folks, we'll walk this way. See what's happening up this end. Looks like a holding cell in there. Let's try in here. Yeah, this must have been another holding cell. Can't really go in any further. I think there's another door over the other side. Perspex and all, and behind them bars. Yeah. Letterbox door. Big lock on the way, you can't really see that. Hold on, look at the torch out. The letterbox door number 39. Yeah, all the bars. That would have been another holding cell. So it would have been. Let's see in here. So folks, just bear with me here, a wee bit of sketch here and then again. You can see the floor there. Slightly sketchy. The inside courtyard, isn't it? I say folks, once again, if you like the channel, please hit me with a wee like, share and subscribe folks, please. CJ Explorers, UK and Ireland. Let me see in here, but we'll go for this way, folks. All time. Chucky below the trees. Ah, my Chucky's alright, man. Look at the building. Look at the coving. Look at the pillars. Everything in around this place. Brilliant. Brilliant. They should have opened this as a hotel or something, or apartments. Personally, I think now it'll end up getting demolished and probably nothing built on it. Either that or it'll stand like this for another 20 odd years, being an eyesore. But, you know, nothing I can do about that. Personally, there's nothing I can do about that. Yeah, folks. Would have been an awesome building on its day. It would have been awesome on its day, man. So it would have. say, folks, not just more exploring than history about this place, if anything, you know. I told you when it was built, told you when it was closed. You know, folks, that's the main things in this. When it opens, when it's closed, the architect who built it. Toilets. See, folks, massive. This place is massive. But my spider senses are telling me I think I know where I am anyway. I haven't been up upstairs yet. Beautiful old building. Beautiful old building. Just a pity it's. Wait a minute. It's a pity the state it's in. But see, folks, we'll have to tread carefully on the floors. A lot of holes, rotting floors. Wee fireplace and all. That could have been a judge's quarters or something, with a fire and all being in it. Or judge's chambers, actually, chambers. Maybe go up there, folks. There's another flight of stairs down to the back there. Oh, it's actually on them. I've actually been here, folks, I think. Yeah, we have. We'll go to the other end of the building. Yeah. Underground cells on the way to the tunnel. This is the main place I wanted to find today, folks, so it was. Let's try the other ends here. There's more courtrooms that I would like to actually view. Let's find another set of stairs to get us up round there. Yeah. Where's the old switchboard room? All the electrics, all the power that would have run the whole court. Yeah, where's that wee room? Maybe toilet. Cells with bars on the window and the toilets. So folks, we were up them stairs, so we were. I'll go up this way. Number 16. I'm good with numbers, I don't think we've been in here yet. No. Used to be a fireplace there. These were the actual courtrooms that were in there. These would have been the courtrooms, folks. See the likes of the archway in there? That probably would have been where the judge sat. Would have been in there. Yeah, it would have been. This would have been a courtroom. And as you can tell, folks, ain't much left now. Yeah, definitely that archway would have been where the judge sat in the court. Yeah, we'll go back through here, folks. As to say, folks, this is only well, it's meant to be a quick one, but we'll see how it goes. Come on here. door. Sorry folks, not much left of the building. Doors everywhere on the ground. Wee radiators. Well, hold it up. Oh, there's an old lift. So what is, there's the old pulley system off the lift. This let's see if we can get it up in there a bit more. Yeah folks, this would have been a lift here for probably transferring food up and down in, because it doesn't look like a full scale drone lift, well people lift. I actually think this, well, it could be a lift there for people. Someone's telling me it's maybe to put documents in and stuff and transfer it up and stairs. It could be a one-man lift for somebody disabled, because it looks like it could only hold one person in there, folks. Yeah, so there's the old mechanism of the lift, the wires and all. Yeah, and there's another safe. That's another safe off the courthouse. I'm sure there'd been some money and documents put in there over the years. Yeah, so there was an old lift in here, whether it was for carrying people or food or documents. I don't know, folks, I don't know. The blue door. Yeah, this place is rotten. Holes in the floor, folks, just to show you what I'm up against here. Another hole in the floor, wouldn't it? Crumlin Road Courthouse. Crumlin Road Courthouse. Let's we'll go up these stairs anyway. And have another wee look up the stairs again, in case I missed something up here. Oh, just like another floating staircase. We're literally floating. We're floating. Folks, this should be the centre of the entrance. It is, because there's the jail across there. Crumlin Road jail across there, folks. We will have to get a visit to it someday. Yeah, another main court building. They say, I think there was like 6 or 7 courts in this one building. Could have actually been more, folks. What could have been? Well, that architect there, look. So folks, we're not looking out that window, that's floor sketchy there. We'll go into this next room here and we'll have a look out that window. We'll have a look out this window first here actually. Not really a lot to see. Um, I say, folks, that there's definitely worth a visit. The jail, Crumlin Road Jail, is worth a visit to anybody. Just going to have a wee quick look around again here, in case I missed anything. There's not really much to see in the place anyway. Then I might throw the drone up over, and we'll see how it goes. Look, folks, I'll pick this back up here. Yeah, folks, so we're just outside here. I tried to get the drone out there, but it's a no-fly zone, folks, so sorry about that. There'll be no drone footage. So yeah, thanks again for watching, folks, and as I say, CJ Explorers UK and Ireland from the Crumlin Road Courthouse in Belfast here, folks. Please like, share and subscribe, and folks, all the best. Take it easy, and please stay safe.